Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Let's Play series. In between episodes, I did a little bit of mining, so I want to show you what I'm talking about here. Got some more diamonds, some lappies, got another axolotl, a lot more iron, although I ran out of coal, so I can't make any more. We've got this, and I got some diamond tools, and then just a ton of redstone as well, and just random building blocks. Over in the chicken farm, I know I said I was going to look into making a new design, but I haven't yet, so we just have just all the eggs. Too many eggs. What I want to do now, though, we've been that way, been a little bit that way. We came from that way, I think, somewhere that way. Haven't really been that way. And I want to find a village because I need to get some villager stuff going. I did say that I was not going to do a ridiculous villager trading hall, and that is true. I don't want to cure zombified villagers and get the super cheap trades. To me, that's just kind of boring. And it just doesn't really interest me. I also think that it is likely to be the sort of thing that not cheapens, but shortens the series. I feel like once you get everything all up and automated and you've got infinite everything that you could ever want, you kind of lose interest in the world. So I don't want to do that too much. What I do want to do is kind of a concept that has intrigued me for a while. And that is, and I've never really fully committed to it. And that is, that's Guardians. Let's go around, huh? That idea is to make a trading village. I want to have, or a town or a city. Probably what will happen is the villagers will get confined to, say, let's say the blacksmith will live in the blacksmith house, but maybe make it so he can't leave that house. But I don't want to do the thing where you confine them to a single block. I don't know. I've done it. I'm just not all that interested in doing that again. It feels bad. But if we can make a safe space for them to exist without getting attacked by zombies, but still have some degree of free roaming, then that is my goal for the villager setup. So once we find some villagers, try to decide if I want to do that kind of in their village. What happened here? Or bring them somewhere else and get a breeder going, that kind of stuff. But I haven't fully decided on that. I didn't really go into this Let's Play series with plans. The only plan that I have per se is that villager village thing, that villager idea. I like that. I've kind of tried to do it before, but I've never fully succeeded or executed on the idea. So I am going to try that for this series. Obsidian! Nice. That will help. I want to make a portal so we can get that going. And a golden apple. It's becoming night. I don't think I thought this through very well. Well, I'm going to keep getting obsidian here and see what happens. Okay, that is enough obsidian to make a portal eventually, so I'm gonna keep walking. It's been an entire day out here on the ocean. Still no village, but this is kind of a neat piece of terrain generation. I just thought that we might go through it together a little bit and see what's going on. It's pretty neat. Even if it is a crazy floating island in the sky. Okay, rain, calm down. I'm trying to record here. No village up there either, though. So we carry on. Still no village, but we found a mangrove biome. I picked up a propagule, and I might just grab some of this mud. Slap, slap, slap is the sound it makes. I somehow doubt there's any villagers on this boat. But there's foxes! Hi! You're so cute. So, I'm gonna try to get some saplings. If somebody here will leave me alone. So... It's nighttime. I have discovered I've been walking the wrong way. Pulled up a screenshot, and the house is at, it's about 7,000 blocks west. I thought we needed to go east for some reason, but we gotta go west, and it's quite far away. And another 500 or 600 blocks to the north. So, once day breaks, I'm gonna head back that way and catch up with you guys then. I have some bad news. We didn't find anything. Not really, anyway. Our inventory is filled with a whole lot of random junk. I mean, some cool stuff, but I think I already have this one. Nice golden apple, that's handy. This treasured map, useless, didn't get me anywhere. I did get some obsidian, so we can go to the nether. I may need that for quartz to make observers and things, but yeah, that's all that I got. No village. I got lost along the way. Just it's just a big mess. So I think it's going to be time to upgrade the chicken farm finally. Yeah, I think it's time. Okay, so I took down the chicken farm. Don't worry about what happened to the chickens for now. They're fine. Need to get rid of that and that. So this chest now is basically our chicken farm chest. Oh, it just breaks it into charcoal. What does it take to make a campfire? Campfire. That might be my better cooking choice for the moment. Simply because then I don't have to burn coal every time. So I'm going to make a campfire, and I'm going to set that down. I'm going to throw my pick on the floor. So this will be our fun little campfire area. And now, yeah, it's a slow process, but whatever. I mean, this part is basically correct. Slab, slab. Okay, so yes. That works. Now they are there. Great. Like this thing. I need a thing to happen. Parator. I need quartz. I need to get quartz and I need to get lava. So I think It is time to make the first portal. Let's make it, where do we put it? I just like my portals to be out of the way. I don't want things walking into my base all the time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we can always move it, but for right now, I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, yeah. And that, and that. And doot, doot. Here we go, ladies and gents. Okay, I have one torch. We've got gold armor, so the piglins will leave us alone. Let's go. Well, this is a terrible spawn location, but the good news is there is some quartz right there. Well, that's all I needed, for now. I would like to get some lava, except that I didn't bring a lava bucket. That's okay, though. Wow. Are you kidding me? This is my spawn. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Boy. I think we'll get lava back on the overworld. We are back at the base now. I've built it up a bit. This is a bit of a contraption, but we'll see. I don't know if this is correct. So we've got a hopper into a dispenser, comparator coming out. Then, nope, don't want that. Get a repeater, I guess. Huh? Okay. So if I throw... no. That does nothing. So if I put an egg in there, then I get a signal. So that puts out a signal. And just so I'm clear, if I have this here, and I put a bunch of stuff in there, no signal. I didn't put the stuff in there. No, that's a signal. So why didn't it? And yes, I understand that this is a solved design, but I'm trying to understand the redstone. That's not what I want. So probably don't want to read off the hopper then. Because the hopper is not going to do the thing. But if I read off of the comparator, now what happens if I put eggs in? So we know there's stuff in there. If there's something in that, I need it to get sent to there. If there's anything in there, I need it to fire a signal, like so. Now there is stuff in there. We know that. It's not full, so it's not going to be a full signal strength, which is something that I have to work around. Repeat it. That fires it once, which is not helpful. That's essentially what I want. So if I put this down like that, and I don't know, we'll just say we have a dispenser and it has 8 bread in it. Or it doesn't even give enough signal strength to lock itself. Yeah, so that's what we need. So yes, you come. Nope. I need you to come out the side. Maybe I need to move the hopper setup to be on top. That way I can run all this around without having to worry about hitting the hopper. So I will grab this. And the hopper can go there. Then like that. Okay. It is taking me an entire Minecraft day to get this done. That's fine. Can I get a repeater there? Yes. Then we'll go around. Target block. Okay, so we take the target block and we're going to use that to redirect the signal. Hey, it works! So that's exciting. So now I need to take as many of these eggs up as I can. I think. What just happened? Hello? Okay. This incredibly loud and incredibly annoying contraption is now our new and improved chicken farm. So, at least we've accomplished something so far this episode. It may not have been finding a village like I wanted. Wow, those are so loud. But we've created this kind of jank contraption that at least seems to work, so that's good. Once these chickens start actually laying eggs, I might leave it like that just for symmetry. I think I have to anyway. Once they start laying eggs, then those will go in there, which will put them in there. This circuit seems to work correctly where it will dispense the eggs so that they pop up in there. Baby chickens can just survive under the lava blade, and then at some point they'll grow up, hit the lava, and burn to death and become food. So the chicken farm is done. We've got a portal to the nether in what can only be described as the worst possible spawn. And we still don't know where a village is. But we'll keep trying. It is a new day in real life. That is how long it is taking me to find this village. But look at what I have spied. It is, unfortunately, a couple thousand blocks away from the base. I only came here because I had a treasure map. But a village is a village. So I am going to go up there and take a screenshot because it's about time I found a frickin' village. I think we need to talk to these villagers about their irrigation strategies here. This is not really the best way to grow crops. I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy person, but kitty. Nothing in there. Baby villagers. Cool. Grab these for future target block making. And screenshot. So now we know where this is. Well, I am back at the house and discovered a bit of a problem. Maybe one of you can help me out in the comments here. This chicken farm behind me here, the thing that I'm running into, I took all of this out, but when I came back, there was not only cooked chicken, but also a bunch of raw chicken. Now, just for troubleshooting purposes, I went in with my free cam, which I normally don't let this go on. And if you look at this, the box, the hitbox for this, oh geez, is just, it's like here. When they grow up, they have to hit this and then they die. There's nothing else here to kill them. If they were cramming as babies, yeah, you can just see that that just happened. If they were cramming as babies, there just wouldn't be chicken in here. So that doesn't seem to be what's happening. But somehow, I'm still getting raw chicken in there. And so what I'm wondering, and maybe one of you smart people in the comments can explain, is if it's just the sort of thing where if you're a certain distance away, then there's a problem with that. I have my render distance simulation set to 16 and render distance set to 16, so I can't think of any reason why that wouldn't be the case. I'm just going to fix this so it doesn't do that anymore. But yeah, I tried a bit of a tick speed up just to let them grow faster and experiment, and all of them came out cooked. So the best thing that I can gather is that it has something to do with the distance I am from it, and maybe having the lava in there as a singular block of lava instead of a dispenser that is dispensing and then bringing it back is the problem. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid just looking that up because I know there are designs out there, but it's a little bit more fun for me to experiment and learn a little bit more about the mechanics that way. I also, before I spend the time building a portal to the village way over there, thought it would be okay to use locate and see where the closest village is in the event that that one is not the closest. And indeed, there is one. It's at like minus 544, which is this way, and plus 944, which is that way. So looking at this, that should be over that way somewhere. So I think I'm going to hop in the boat and go check that out after I clean out my inventory. Well, well, well. We do indeed have a closer village. And this one is maybe a little bit bigger. Naturally, along the way, as is always the case, I picked up a bunch of loot. So, can't really grab anything, but it's neat to know that this is here. What are you doing, you lurk? Buddy, you can't just stare at people while they sleep. That's not okay, you creep. I know this is a big house and all, but don't be a lurk. Y'all, what is this, just the staring at people while they sleep village? I don't know about these guys. There's just a bunch of creepos here. Alrighty, so we have the village coordinates. We know where to go in the nether. It should be about -68 and 109. Now the problem is just dealing with the nether. So let's see, -68 is going to be back that way, and 109 is going to be that way. So unfortunately, our nether spawn is terrible. We're just floating. So I'm also going to need a ton of blocks, because this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah. It looks like I could go that way, though, and I think I need to do that anyway, right? So we need to go to -68, which is that way. Okay. This is fine. I need to get some blocks anyway, so maybe I'll just go over to -68. Put some torches down so we can see what's going on. And then start working my way that way over to number 109. So I actually have quite a ways to go here. This place is certainly a choice of things. One more block. This is where the portal goes. So let me do that. Nope, not quite. Boom. So if I'm not mistaken, this gets us right to the village. Oh, nailed it. I mean, I wanted it to be facing that way, but that's otherwise exactly where I wanted that. I mean, I could rotate it. It's not that big of a deal. All right. We have access to the village now. So, now that we're here, we finally found the village. I think that's probably a good stopping point for this episode. I was about to swing my sword, but I think I would have hit that guy. So, I think next time I will get some kind of something set up where I can actually trade with these guys. We've got our food situation sorted now, so that's exciting. We have a village with lots of villagers, apparently more villagers than there are beds, so we can trade there and start getting some villager trading going. We also have access through this portal just to be able to explore over here, and we know where that other village is. It's way off the way I'm currently facing, which is not the way you're looking. It's like that way. So, yeah, that will be it for this episode. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing for more of these. They're coming out every other week right now. I also stream over at twitch.tv/Nudos if you want to see sort of the behind the scenes making of these videos. Bye.